Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Rising Ruby. This is video number 42, I think. 42? 43, right? Yeah, video number 43. Let's get going. Let's get going. So in the last couple of videos, we've been diving around because we got the badge here in Mossdeep City, and we started, now that we're able to dive, we just kind of went back to some of the places we had visited before, like Seamallville and routes 124, 26, and 27, and just started diving around. And yeah, that's basically what we spent the last two videos doing, is just diving around. Even though there's some kind of big catastrophe happening with Team Magma, you know, that can wait. All right, we gotta dive. Okay, this is the guy that talks about Pokeblocks. One thing we haven't done yet, though, is explore this this town. So we're gonna explore the town. We did the gym already, and we kind of explored like these two buildings here because after we left the gym, Steven brought us to his house, and there we go, a star piece. And so we went into that house, and then we went into this guy's house who like rates everything according to Pokeblocks. Nothing really to see in there. But yeah, we're gonna just explore the rest of the town in this video. And did we come in here already? Oh, okay, he's gonna find the secret bases. Yeah, we did. And then after that, we might just go to Pacifidlog town and do the, well, I don't know, maybe we actually just start from up here and work our way over to Pacifidlog town and do the underwater part there, because routes 128, 9, and Route 130 all have a pretty significant underground or underwater area. So I think we might do that in this video after we finish exploring Mossdeep City. Unless Mossdeep City just takes a long time. Yeah, I always want a TM. We got Team 60 Quash. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Team 60 Quash. See, that's why you talk to the people in the Pokemart. I feel like I never think to talk to those people. For a secret base to appear just beyond that. A secret... What? It seems to be locked. Is there a key in the trash can? Okay. Let's see. Oh, let's talk to this guy. Hello? The herd of Wailmer has disappeared. Oh yeah, because they were, you remember Team Magma had like a herd of Wailmer there that they were like training or something? So, Wailmer watching. Like whale watching, except Wailmer. Did I talk to you already? I can't remember who I did and didn't talk to. Sometimes Pokemon will give you stuff, you never know. It's interesting, I know a lot of people criticize Hoenn for having too much water, but I feel like the way Hoenn is set up, where like a lot of it is water, kind of fits in with the storyline of this region's story. So like, while yeah, it's kind of annoying that there's all that water, it doesn't really upset me that much because I feel like it kind of like tracks with the storyline. Yeah, let's see. Let's go with the very first badge. Shellos and Grovyle and Pidove and Gothitol and Pidgey and Solosis. Yeah, and then let's go to the balance badge. Houndoom and Excadrill and Sceptile and Togekiss and Poliwrath and Gothitol. I suppose you remember even if you don't show me. Yeah, that's kind of neat though. All right. That they kind of know like who was in my team at the time of the thing. I gotta remember to keep putting this back on every time I come back outside. What is this? I use a wish tag. That's what I do. We got a revive. That's always good. Revives are always a good thing. Let's see what's in here. Who's in here? Oh, do you give me the super rod? Yes. Yes, we want the super rod, even though I'm not going to use it. We'll take the super rod. Okay. Hello, sir. What do you do? A voyage on a ship is fine. That's an exhilarating trip. I did it to get over here. Okay, so we're literally here like on the launch pad, aren't we? I knew there had to be some sort of item over here on the launch pad. Okay. Nothing else over here. Alright, so then we'll just go up like the stairs we saw on that hill to get to the actual space station. And, oh, but first, let's go in here. Even though I can't see my dear friend in Fortree, a Pokemon carries mail back and forth. Oh, I think I remember that. Quee. I guess he just went to deliver the mail. Anything good in here? No. Alright. Alright, over to the space station. Is that the space station? I think that is. What about you? What are you doing here? What is this little lawn here? Wouldn't it be nice if this island, no, this whole world was burgeoning with nature? It would be, actually. Can't argue with that. Here we are at the space station. Oh, look. I can be like this. Hey. This rocket. Thick. Some Pokemon could be. What about you? Are you from space? Yeah. I've heard that like everything has to go as planned or else, you know, something bad can happen. Please enjoy our interactive experiences. That's successful launch number 13. Okay, looks like we can go upstairs. It boggles the mind. We got a vending machine over there. A sunstone. Okay. We can use that to evolve Gloom into Blossom. And does it also evolve Sunkern into Sunflora? I think it might do that too. And there might be another one I'm forgetting that it evolves. But yeah. That's the Pokemon I've never used is Blossom. And Sunflora. This is like the command center. This is actually kind of a neat view. There's no one here though, which is kind of sad. Are they all like trying to make sure that freaking Team Magma doesn't screw things up? Because I'm not. I'm just here exploring. And Steven was like, oh, there's some things that I have to attend to first. So meet me there. Like, you know what? If Steven doesn't, you know, if that's not a high priority for Steven, it's not a high priority for me. Because, you know what? No matter how long I take to get there, all of that, they're still going to be there. So, I think now is the time to go to Route 128, but not for the purposes of, not for the purposes of doing the whole Team Magma thing, but for the purposes of doing the whole underwater thing. Whoops. All right. All right, so we're gonna just take the underwater path that way because that's really what I'm trying to do here is just do the underwater stuff. So, yeah, Route 128, here we are. So I think in order to, yeah, that's Seafloor Cavern, isn't it? Let's go in there. Oh, okay, you know what? Do I want to? I don't think I want to surface here because I think that ends up making me want to, like, I think that will result in me setting off the Team Magma event, and I'm not trying to do that just yet. Not just yet. But I think this is where it all happens. This is where it all goes down. Okay, nothing much really to do here, was there? Is that a... Oh, it's a Chinchou. Hello. Yeah, not much to do down here. Okay. I hope I'm able to surface over here without, like, setting off the event. I didn't even think of that. I think I'm pretty far from that little center area. Yeah, okay, I didn't set off anything. Yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to set the event off just yet. I know I've said that like 8 million times, but I want to, like, I don't want there to be any sort of question about that. That I do not want to set off that event. Bloop oop, she says. All right. Free diver Mayu in the Luvdisc. Go, Yavana. Okay. Let's see what Aura Sphere does. What is that? Rune of Light? Rune... That's interesting. That is interesting. Okay. That did do nothing. Wait, so is Luvdisc part fairy? Because if so, that would kind of make sense. Safeguard. All right. Bloop oop, she says. Okay, is that literally all there is right here? Okay, that's literally all there is right here. We got a wild Huntail. Go, Yavana. I don't have the repel set up. And I guess I don't really need it, because this is the first... That's the first wild Pokemon I've run into. And I've surfed all the way down here from Mossdeep City. Okay. Let's do this. We're going to go to Route 1. Sorry, Steven Stone, you're going to have to wait. We're going to go to Route 129 now. Alrighty. Route 129. So Route 129 actually does have a few diving spots. So we'll go to this one first. Okay, we ran into a Pokemon. We done ran into a Pokemon. Go, Wailmer. We got away safely. Okay, so we will dive right here. The ocean seems to be very deep. So we've already explored the, like the upper area of this, like the actual, like just surfing area of this. So now we're just doing the diving part. We got something over here. The secret shore. Oh, check this out. I should be wearing my hat. This is kind of fun. Although, there doesn't really seem to be anything over here. There's a lot of secret base spots, I noticed. Maybe that's the whole point of this, is just being like a secret base haven sort of thing. Huh, okay. You'd think there would at least be like a hidden item or something. Alright. 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 I don't think there's anything up here either. No. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and dive. I'm kind of like I don't want to like use a repel just because it seems like the encounter rate is like a lot lower than I realized, which is nice actually. But yeah, like that's okay. There we got a diving person. Okay, of course, me going through the grass is gonna result in encounters, right? I should have known. I should have known. All right, but we'll go to that diving person. What is it? Oh, okay. Actually, let's do this first, and then we'll go to the diving person. Because that looks like the end of this little area right here. Okay, so we do have a hidden item here, a heart scale. We had a hidden heart scale. Is that literally it? Another heart scale? A big pearl. Okay. All right, so some decent items over here. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else over here. Nope. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Yep, we're done over there. So we will battle this person. This glub glub. Can you understand my hand signals? They say. Scuba diver Jason with the Gyarados. Wow. Alright, Ivana, we're just going to use the Draining Kiss here to see what that does. Not much. Maybe we should have gone for the... That didn't do much either. I was going to say maybe we should have gone for the Yawn first, but I feel like at this point I might as well just use more Draining Kisses. Because it's just going to take 2 more, and yeah. We avoided the attack. Okay, will this get me, what was it, 18 HP back? Let's see. So that I am all healed up again. Did it? Oh, no, it didn't. Was it 18? I don't know, maybe it was more. I can't do math right now. Yeah, but Yvonne's at level 63, so you know what that means. It's time to do a switcheroo in the box. Or not in the box, but in the party. Okay. Probably Earendil. Yes, Earendil. Alright, and then we'll do item, move. Yeah, Yavanna can hold the Laxant Sense, that works. And then Turtwig would be next, and then Olmo. The thing about Olmo is now that it doesn't have the close combat anymore, like, I don't know. I really hate that I had to unteach it close combat. But I will reteach it that soon. As soon as we're done with all this diving. Scuba Diver Colton with the Golduck. Okay. Dragon Breath. Alright, we're avoiding the attacks. That's always nice. Although Hydro Pump won't do much to me because of, you know, the whole dragon thing that I have going for me. Which is nice. But yeah. Whoops. Cut, I guess. We can just use cut. Wow, wow, it says. Glub, it says. Scuba Diver Colton says. Okay. Alright, so I see where we are. And That's pretty good. I don't see any divers hanging around. Literally hanging around. Is there something here? This looks like the kind of spot something like might be hidden, but I can't use my dowsing machine down here, so I don't know. We will never know. We will never know. There's a scuba diver hanging around. What about here? Aha, a toxic plate. Wow. That was down here. Okay, hold on. Like, see, now that's making me want to, like, go find, like, other items. A zap plate. Look, all the plates are down here. Okay, hold on. I'm, like, really curious about that now. Is there anything here? Okay, I don't think there's anything here. So, like, you need to find those plates if you're trying to, well, I don't know. What do you need to find those plates for? Because I was going to say, usually if you're trying to catch, like, you usually need them for Arceus. But, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Not right now. I'm not going to find out right now, but I'll find out eventually what we need all those plates for. Bloop, bloop, oop. Elapsed time 20 minutes, 14 seconds. Have you been holding your breath that long? Is that what I'm to understand? Free diver. Yeah, I think that means that they, like, they hold their breath. Psychic. Yeah, because a free diver, I believe, like, holds their breath. A scuba diver is the one that has, like, the little scuba gear contraption thing. So, yeah. Bloop, oop. That's about as long as I can hold my breath. That's wild. Okay, nothing else over here. Ooh, what is that? How do I get there? Wait a minute. Am I still on Route 130? Okay, Route 129. Now I'm on Route 130. Okay, let's see if I can get to that. Okay. I want to go to Route 130. Yeah, let's go down this way. I'm doing the whole, like, hitting A thing as I move. Okay. Yeah. All right, so there wasn't anything to do there. Okay, here's another little square. Is there another plate here I can find? Doesn't look like it. What about? I was gonna say, what about over there? A Gorebyss. A green shard. Okay. We hadn't found that yet. We had found the yellow. We had found the other colors, but we hadn't found the green one yet, I don't think. Or maybe we did. I don't know. But not being able to use the dowsing machine down here is, like, kind of sucks. Right? I can't use it down here. I think I tried to use it down here before. Yep, won't let me. Alright, let's try this little edge over here. Alright. Oh look, we got a scuba diver, or a free diver, I guess. This is a scuba diver, okay. With the Whiscash. Yeah, I think we're about done actually with the exploring of this area. So I think so. We have a couple of options. We can go to the Pacifidlog town and then fly back from there, or we can just go back the way we came, which actually might be the better option. Yep, this is the end of the road for us right here. But look, there's more stuff up there. What is up there? Oh, it's a person. We got a diving person. What is... Okay, I don't know why that looks like a staircase or something there. Okay. Maybe I do turn on... Maybe... I can't talk. Maybe I do turn on the dang... thing. The repel. Hello. Blub, 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 blub. Blub, blub. Freediver Cordura. Alright. Let's use cut. Let's just see what cut does. I mean, it's 4 times effective on this thing. Super effective. Power gem, okay. It says. Alright, Arindil grew to level 61. Dragon Pulse, there we go. Yes. Forget Dragon Breath. So Dragon Breath has power of 60. Dragon Pulse has a power of 85. That's right. Dragon Breath, forget. 60 versus 85, I will take 85 all the time. Arindil learned Dragon Pulse. Okay. Look, there's like stuff over here. Ooh, look, we found a something. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Here we go. The secret meadow. Okay, looks like another, like, just place to make all your secret bases. All your bases are belong to us. Okay, and again, no items over here. Okay. I don't happen to have... No, I don't. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't happen to, like, have Tranquil in my group, do I? But no, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't have Tranquil in my party right now. Alright. So, yeah, I think our best bet is to just go back the way we came. I don't think Route 131, which is the one west of here, had any diving spots. I'm just going to double check. Just in case. No, it didn't. Okay. Alright, so we just go back then. Sorry about that. Alright. Yeah, we go back the way we came. I think that is our best bet right now. And we'll stay underwater as long as we can because it's easier to avoid Pokemon under the water than it is on the water. Alright, so we battled all those folks. So in the next video, well, you know what? No, let's go to Pacifidlog Town, actually. Yeah, let's go to Pacifidlog Town, because it's a lot closer. We'll heal up, and then in the next video, we'll start the Team Magma event. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Mm-hmm. Alright, bag. That's right. We're gonna super repel ourselves. There we go. And it should just take maybe just even the one super repel to get all the way to Pacifidlog Town. And I might even want to do a little bit of rearranging of my team. So yeah, we got Route 131. So we've been here already. We've done all the surfing and trainer battling. So yeah, we did that already. And we've been here too. So we're so that's nice. So we're kind of like where we can pretty much fly wherever we want to go now. Kind of. We just need to do basically that water route that is west of Pacifidlog Town from between there and Slateport City. That's all there really is left. Let's do some organizing. So, who will be the best Pokemon to have? I'm thinking I do this. Item has the big root. Yeah. Has the black glasses. Yep, I'm thinking that's what I do. And then also, you know what? I need some Dusk Balls if I'm going to catch that Groudon, because that's what I'm going to have to do. How many Dusk Balls do I have? Dive Ball, Quick Claw, King's Rock, Rocky Helmet, Dusk Ball, Dusk Ball. 10. I have 10 Dusk Balls. And I think it was either Lava Ridge or Fall Arbor Town where I can buy the Dusk Balls. So you know what? Let me just go ahead and do that real quick. We're going to go ahead and fly over to Lava Ridge Town, I think is where it was. There's actually a lot of stuff to get in Lava Ridge Town now that I'm thinking about it. The herbal medicine is all there. The Dusk Balls are there. I just want to make sure that I got all the things I'm going to need for this because, yeah, didn't mean to do that. Tranquil. Fly, fly. It was either Lava Ridge or Fall Arbor Town. I can't remember which. Where you can buy the Dusk Balls. But if it's not Lava Ridge, then I'll check Fall Arbor Town. It's one of those two places. And maybe I even stock up on Revival Herbs while I'm here. Okay. There's only one person. That's not a good sign. Okay. But while I'm here, let me stock up on Revival Herbs. I have plenty of Moo Moo Milk. Yep. Okay. Revival Herb. I have 9. You know what? Let's have 11 for a total of 20. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Come again. All right. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Pokemon, Tranquil, fly to Fall Arbor Town. Because if it's not in Lava Ridge, then it's here. I knew it was in one of these like northern towns. Okay, wrong way. Marked. Where is you? There you are. Alright, there's 2 people. That's a good sign. Yes, Dusk Stone. Okay. Where can I buy the Dusk Ball? Dusk Ball. An Oras Fall Arbor Pokemart. Wait a minute. Verdant Turf. Oh. They've changed it for this game. So it's usually Fall Arbor, but I guess for this game, it's the Verdant Turf Pokemart. Alright, so let's go to Verdant Turf. So the rest of this video, guys, if you just want to go ahead and turn it off, is me just, like, prepping. I might even go visit the berries and see if they need to be watered. But yeah, basically just, like, doing, like, prep stuff for the upcoming Team Magma event. So I will be ending the video in Pacifidlog Town if you want to see that. But if you want to just keep watching this, then keep watching. And, you know, you can just see all the work that goes into prepping. Here we go. You know what? Give me 30 of those. Give me 40 of those. Yeah. Oh, I should... Yeah, okay. And you know what? I have all those nuggets and big nuggets that I got at the thing. Let's see. By type. Let's see. Hopefully I'm going the right way to get to the nuggets. Poke Great Ultra Master Premier. I know I have that Master Ball, but I don't want to use that for Groudon if I can help it. We got those plates. Charcoal. We got the ites. I wonder how it determines like what order to put the ites in. Okay, here we go. The sellable items. Big Pearl, I have 4 of those. Yeah, I can sell those for 15,000 Pokédollars. Got 7 nuggets, which we can sell for 35,000 Pokédollars. Yep. We got a star piece, which we can sell for 4,900 Pokédollars. And then we got 8 big nuggets, which we can sell for 80,000 Pokédollars. Wow. That's pretty cool. All the Pokédollars in the world. Okay, let me do this real quick. I want to look at berries. Okay, so they're there. We're gonna go see the berries. See if they need to be watered. And the ones there, honestly, the ones there on route, whatever the heck that is, may not need to be watered. But let's see. Route 123. Mauville. Mauville again. Alright, so we've got some here on this route. Yeah, I don't think it's been quite 4 hours since I watered them. Because it's like every 4 hours that you can water them. And, I mean, I know that was probably like a video or 2 ago. But, yeah, see, you can tell the soil's still wet. Okay. In that case, we will just go back to Pacifidlog Town. Or should I just go to... I think we just go to Mossdeep City. Yeah, I think that's what we do. We just go back to Mossdeep. Mossdeep City. And we're back. And okay, so while I already told you guys that we're not really going to do anything real, but might as well just go ahead and get the Pokemon organized. Alright, so we can put you back. Melian, we've got there. Melian does not have an item. You don't have an item. And I think we're good. Continue operations? No. No. Alright. Okay, so here's what everyone has. Cockroth has the black glasses. Mim has the expert belt. That's probably a pretty good one for Mim to have. Giovanna has lax incense, which is nice. Oma with the amulet coin. Actually, this is actually pretty good, I think. I think we're gonna stick with this. Yeah, we'll stick with this. All right, but we'll go ahead and save the game here. So if you stuck around this long, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know whenever I post, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.